1, 2, 3, let's go.
Wednesday afternoon, hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by Cuz.
Welcome back to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast. And in case you're just joining us, you're listening to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast with Emmy, Hikins and Trevor.
The House.
Did you watch House at all?
I've
That
seen
to me
episodes.
was probably singularly the most brilliant series. I don't think it's on Netflix, but I mean I think I've got most of the seasons on DVD, which I plan to watch again, as I have seen it all through. But it was quite brilliant. But the point I want to make is he always had. He was obviously a clearly intelligent doctor, brilliant in his diagnoses, and it was a great series. But he always said outlandish things which landed him in trouble and so on. But he was usually proved right. And throughout the series, all of the seasons, he made this point that everybody lies, and that was kind of a mantra. Everybody lies. And I actually thought when it came to mind a minute ago, that will make a very good subject for another afternoon podcast, this idea that everybody lies. And when not necessarily meaning, and it does mean lying, barefaced lying with what we say sometimes, but it also means perhaps trying to pretend we're something we're not, and all that. What images we want to put on to give a good impression is kind of... perhaps lying is too strong. It may be disingenuous. It may be just something we're trying to do for not nefarious purposes, not for wrong reasons. But anyway, one thing that, so he said everybody lies. And one thing he did say was always stuck with me. He says, the eyes can mislead, the smile can lie, but the shoes always tell the truth. And I actually always thought that was quite brilliant, because you can see what it's trying to say, that actually you can be well dressed, well scrubbed up, but if your shoes don't really match or are good enough, it can destroy the impression. So what he always felt was that someone who wears good quality expensive shoes is a good person, which is probably ridiculous to say it like that. But he was saying the importance of shoes. And something I've always liked, I don't know whether I first said it or whether it's someone else, but the idea that we should all have a very good quality pair of shoes and a very good quality bed, because if we're not in one, we're in the other. And I think there's obviously a lot of truth about that. It's good to have quality things that really matter to us. So shoes, I think, are very much part of and I think shoes actually have always been a bit of a fascination for me as a cultural thing in our society. And actually one of my songs, now I think about it, Hell for Leather, sort of touches on this idea of shoes and all the different types of shoes which reflect a particular fashion at a particular time. Some go through fashion, they're not really fashionable or otherwise, but shoes, what humans wear, is quite something. And it's actually quite poignant to see a lot of the shoes dragged out of the Titanic, since they found that under the sea, and they found lots of things from the ship. Some say they should never have touched it, but they did bring up lots of shoes which people obviously have been wearing when everything went wrong. So I think shoes are a very important part of the clothing we wear. So that's a way we can give a good first impression.
We're going to take a short break now. We're back shortly. You've been listening to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show with Trevor and Emmy.
The Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast is looking for sponsors. If you're a company out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you provide, please get in touch with Deepstuff Radio Podcast on info@deepstuffrecords.com, or to use the contact form on our website to contact us, please visit radio.deepstuffrecords.com. Also, if you're looking to get involved on the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast, reach out via our Deepstuff Radio Facebook page. Thank you.
Wednesday afternoon. Hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by Cuz, the leader of our gang, will make the show go with a bang and fund the aim of everything Cuz does. And fund the aim of everything Cuz does.